What's so important about this is that the men and women in the Postal Service have been working under very difficult circumstances for several years. The Postal Service has been here since Ben Franklin founded it, and it's gone through extraordinary changes. And it is a result of changes that are in technology, the most recent one being the internet that had just an incredible impact on this vital service. And it raised questions from some people as to whether or not the Postal Service should survive. But let me tell you, as a person from rural America, we have to have the Postal Service. We have to. But there were real challenges. They were practical, they were managerial, they were political. But at the end of the day, the men and women who delivered the mail kept working through this extraordinary uncertainty. Political uncertainty and technological uncertainty. And we're coming back. The Postal Service is coming back. And it's a good sight for any of us in rural America, but urban America too, to see that man or woman, postal clerk, bring in the mail to our home. So I want to thank the work of the postal workers primarily for getting through thick and thin. But I also want to thank the leadership of this committee, Mr. Chaffetz and Mr. Cummings, and their loyal allies who work so well. You know, this is like our job, and we're doing it. And we shouldn't get congratulations for that. It's like we punch in and we finally did something that's worth doing. And that's why I think there's a lot of restraint on both sides about putting in amendments that are going to sink the boat. So this is tremendous work. Mr. Chaffetz, Mr. Cummings, Mr. Lynch, Mr. Meadows. Who else was involved in this? Mr. Lawrence. Oh, Ms. Lawrence. Thank you so much. There you are. You were our rescue operation.
Are you putting me in the boat with Ms. Lawrence?
I said Mr. Meadows. I did. But here's the other thing I'm going to say. Don't let it go to your head, because all we're doing is our job. All right? And thank you, but I want to thank the men and women of the Postal Service. I yield back.
Gentleman yield.